Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madeline, and I am back again. This time, I am going over to theguardian.com, and this is about a Michigan nurse who was charged with stealing and selling COVID vaccination cards. The article is by Maya Yang, and we're going to get into it, okay? A nurse at a veterans hospital in Michigan has been charged with stealing and selling vaccination cards, COVID 19 vaccination cards. According to court records, Betham K, age 37, was responsible for administering vaccination doses and had access to immunization records at her hospital in Southgate, Michigan. In addition to allegedly stealing authentic vaccination cards, Kay is charged with theft of vaccination lot numbers necessary to make the cards appear legitimate. According to the criminal complaint, Kay operated her alleged scheme for more than 4 months, selling the cards for $150 to $200 each via Facebook Messenger. In one interaction on June 3rd, a person identified in court records only as confidential source requested a card for a man who was the source said would be allowed to visit his children only if he had proof of vaccination. Can you get me just one of them damn vaccination cards? The source wrote. Kay agreed and asked for the source's name, date of birth, and in order to fill out the card. Tell him I will charge him $150 for these. So he owes you a favor, Kay allegedly wrote along with a laughing emoji. On August 12th, Michigan police and the Department of Veteran Affairs notified federal authorities of a tip concerning Kay. Further investigation found that Kay offered to give a commission for anyone to help in selling the cards. Kay was arrested on the 29th of September and released on bond. She is due back in court this month. Regardless of whether an individual chooses to get vaccinated, we urge everyone to avoid turning to schemes like these to evade vaccination requirements, said Simir, I apologize, S. Mosen, acting U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Michigan. Selling these cards is a crime. Gavin McLaren, acting special agent with the VA Office of Inspector General, said VA's COVID safety protocols include ensuring accurate vaccination records exist to keep both veterans and VA healthcare workers safe during this global pandemic. The criminal complaint also charged Raphael Smiley, age 32, of Detroit with fraud involving department or agency sales, identified document fraud, and trafficking in counterfeit goods. According to the complaint, Smiley was responsible for orchestrating a scheme to import and sell fake vaccination cards from fraudulent shippers in China, advising them on Facebook and advertising, them on Facebook and Instagram. As pandemic restrictions lift across the U.S., fraudulent vaccination cards are increasingly in evidence as public space, such as school, restaurants, and concerts require proof of vaccination for entry. Last month, 3 Vermont state troopers resigned after being accused of creating fake vaccination cards. In August, U.S. Customs and Border Protection announced that it had seized more than 3,000 fake cards in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay? And you know, what can you say about that? I actually have another story that I might be putting together uh, that actually goes a little bit further than that. Like, what can you say? Either you do or you don't. Um, this is my opinion portion of it, and it only reflects me and my opinions, no one else. Let me just say that first and foremost. And please take what I say with a grain of salt. But either you do or you don't. Obviously, there's going to be a black market, and there is a black market, but they don't tell you there is literally a black market for everything that exists. Any business, any service, any product, there's literally a black market for it. Okay? Um, and with that being said, um, as far as the vaccination thing is, it is a choice. Um, one thing's for certain and two things for sure. They can't force you to get vaccinated. However, um, so the thing becomes, will you or won't you? Many people have their reasons, um, not necessarily because allegedly people distrust what the higher ups are saying should be mandated. It could be religious exemptions. It could be a number of things, um, down to the ingredients that are actually used to produce said vaccine. But I will say this, regardless of what it is, I encourage everyone to please go and do your due diligence, do your research, talk to your healthcare provider. If you feel as though you need to get a second opinion, then do that. Um, and you make the best choice for you. Um, Not by any means or no means, if I ever do a story about COVID-19 vaccinations or anything, will I ever urge a person to be for or against it. Uh, my opinion is my opinion. My beliefs is my beliefs, and uh, I'm gonna just leave it at that. But make sure you do your due diligence and do your research, and you know, be willing to stand by your decision, regardless of what side of the fence you choose to lean on in regards to that. As for the woman and the officers, I mean, this is just getting out of control. Um, you know, and the thing about it, the question is how far will people would be willing to go to actually achieve um, this. I hate to think what levels or lows where people will reach to actually obtain this small piece of paper. Um, for all that, you might as well just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, allegedly. I'm not trying to be the voice to sway anybody's opinion. I'm gonna keep saying that because social platform sites are taking it pretty seriously about what they will and won't allow in certain videos when it comes to this uh, COVID thing. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. And with that being said, you guys, uh, please don't forget to drop down in the comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. As always, I thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and, commenting on my videos as well. And until then, you guys, I will talk to you in the next video.